What's going on, YouTubers? Welcome to another video. Today we're going to be checking out Queen Studios' Darkseid bust. This is from Zack Snyder's Justice League. So here, let's check out this bust. So here is the face. Now, I'm real curious if this is going to be polystone or silicone. If it's silicone, it's probably going to cost $3,000 to $4,000. If it's polystone, maybe $2,000. Obviously has light-up eyes, and they'll probably be glass light-up eyes, because they always do glass eyes for their busts. And then he'll definitely have a polystone chest, and whatever the face is made of will likely be what the shoulders are made of. And then there's not much for the base to see. It almost looks like a Darkseid's face right there. It's really hard to tell. And then it looks like a Justice League logo right there with the star and the J and the L. Real curious to see more pictures of this, because this isn't the most ideal picture. You can't see color and really determine stuff, but the sculpt looks great. Obviously looks just like Darkseid. I think this would pair excellent with Prime 1's 1/3 Darkseid. I think together they'd just look amazing. That form the ultimate Darkseid display for movie. And you know me, I'm all about movie. I am out of the comic game. I just do movie. So this is something I'm definitely very interested in. I've already pre-ordered Prime 1's Darkseid, and I'm sure that's going to be a hassle to display because it's so monstrous. And this definitely is going to be big. I think it'll at least be, at minimum, Thanos Queen Studios big, potentially bigger, because Thanos really seems kind of underscaled. So we'll see how big this guy is, because he actually has shoulders where Thanos just had his upper armor, not even his shoulders. So this will probably be bigger. But let's see what, Queen's official details are for pre-order, the size, the cost, because that will really determine everything. If this is like a 35-inch tall by 35-inch wide bust and it costs $4,000, it's going to be a hard one to buy. But if it's 30 inches tall and only costs $2,000, then it's a no-brainer for me, because then I can put it inside a garage shelf, to be honest. So I'm definitely very interested in this piece, and I think it's going to be amazing. It also could be a great companion side-by-side next to the Queen Thanos. The two main villains of the Marvel and DC universe. Although I'd like to separate them, to be honest. But some other people like to display them together. But nevertheless, very, very cool bust. So that was today's reveal. They've been showing off different products that will be shown at the Wonder Festival. So this is one. They also showed Steppenwolf. They've been showing lots of things. This is Sideshow Freaks forum, so we can see Steppenwolf's bust. So this is the Steppenwolf bust. Now, he looks awesome as well with all those little spikes and his intricate details. Also, let's see if it's going to be silicone face, but he doesn't have the shoulders that would potentially be silicone as well. His base is very reminiscent of the Prime 1 Justice League line, so he'd definitely fit in well, go great next to Prime 1's Justice League. I'm just not sure if I personally would buy Steppenwolf bust. I liked him as a villain, but he's not like my favorite. I like tough villains. Thanos was super tough. Hela, Loki was super cunning. So, those are my three favorite Marvel villains. But when it's a weak villain that just easily gets defeated, I don't like them nearly as much. I like a tough villain. So Steppenwolf was decently tough against the Justice League when they had no Superman. Once they had Superman, he whooped Steppenwolf with like it was nothing. And so that made him not as cool, in my opinion. Outside of that, I would have liked him. I wish Steppenwolf would have given Superman a little bit more run for his money. But, so I don't know, and I don't think I would buy this one. I think, it would definitely look great, but I'm very limited on space. And if I'm going to get a bust, I definitely want the main face villain of the DC universe, which is clearly Darkseid. Another face I would consider of a main villain would be Joker. I feel like those two are the main big baddies, villains of the DC universe. So those are the two I would consider for a bust. We know Infinity Studios is doing the Ledger, and Queen has done a Joker in the past, but it was very disappointing in my opinion. But Steppenwolf definitely looks amazing, no doubt. There's no doubt about that. Darkseid is the one I'm more interested in. Just need to get the specs. Wonder Festival will be happening on June 14th, it looks like. So, you know, within 2 weeks, I'll do a video and cover that for you guys and give you my opinion and thoughts on all the different reveals. We're getting daily reveals right now of what products will be shown. And for the most part, honestly, they've all been just existing products, nothing new until Darkseid and Steppenwolf, really. Most of them just been like, okay, we're showing our Loki bust. I'm like, what? Why? Product's like 1.5 years old. But yeah, I'm very excited to see the actual like videos of Wonder Festival and see how these products actually look. I'm sure they're going to turn out amazing. The one thing about Queen Studios, really, though, you know, like looking at a lot of their production from Prototype definitely is a decrease. My buddy got the Alita bust, and he's disappointed in it. He thinks it's a big step down from the Prototype. The paint isn't as juicy. The likeness is a little off. The eyes aren't as impressive. And I do agree that Queen does have a step down in production quality. So I wish they would step up their game, especially with the prices they're asking. So hopefully they can listen to their fans, because if they don't, they'll lose them. But yeah, that's just my 2 cents on Darkseid and Steppenwolf. Definitely very cool and excited to see more Wonder Festival reveals. You know, hopefully they show off a Superman bust, even though I won't be buying it. But definitely very much looking forward to this. Let's hope they do the Matrix one fourth, because that's something I would be interested in. Anyways, folks, hope you enjoyed this video. Like, comment, subscribe. Have a great day.